Nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Ravens nothing.
The score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their...
He's got a man, complete, past the 20.
If you were me, you do this too.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 69 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
That might be it.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll run. This is Hunt.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3.
They run for it with Hunt. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Hunt.
30-yard line.
And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. Play fake. Mayfield. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Third down, Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 40. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Quickly into the hands of Becker. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. 40 yards, and the Browns have taken the lead.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And this will make it into the end zone. A beautiful fake. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly while you're hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He's got a first down past the 30. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. After the sack on first down, Jackson, and he's going to go down again. Adrian Claiborne in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs now leads to a third and long. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
And you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
The 26-yard
line. On first down, Hunt. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt. 26 yards, and the Browns add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. And the Raven 1st down.
Jackson will throw again. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 70 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead. Nick Chubb, about as dynamic a runner as the NFL has to offer. He put his talents on full display there. That was some kind of run. And he knocks it through.
Good. Makes the score Browns 27, Ravens 14. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jumping.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Greedy Williams picks it off. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL And the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Parkey is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Browns 37. Ravens.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check.